Welcome back to this special unannounced stream. And we're going to play some more Final Fantasy Tactics. Before we get into all that, just some quick cleanup. Last week was a bit rough, so I canceled most of my streams. And to be honest, it was didn't really have much desire or time to play very many video games, which is unfortunate, but it happens. So the other thing is, moving forward, I'm going to change up the title of the video streams a bit and try to make the VODs a little bit more descriptive, make it easier if you're following along, that you can more easily get into the order of the videos. That kind of does two things. It makes it easier for anybody watching later on, but it also makes it easier for me, who's still kind of new to this whole thing, doesn't have a whole lot of time to dedicate to like being a full-time streamer, or picking up Adobe and making like fancy one-page covers for all the videos, or doing a bunch of video editing or anything like that. So kind of what you see is what you get, but I'm going to be tinkering just a little bit to see if I can not only learn some of these processes for the future, but also continually strive for improvements and make it just try to improve the quality little by little over time. That way, whenever I do get into a space where I've got more capability to do streaming, that's always an option where I can sit down and video edit, or I can dedicate more time. I just don't have the time or energy to do much more than to stream some video games and post it. I would like to do some commentary in the future, but it's just not really a possibility right now. So anyway, all of that aside, I've been still grinding it a bit. So let's look real quick. So everybody's about 18 to level 20. So nothing really new unlocked other than
what is it?
If we look at Ramza, Squire's not going to be maxed out until later on, but basically everything's learned. I'm just kind of going down the line. I'll probably make him a monk next, but right now we're learning knight. This guy is the kind of the guy you use when you're not in a quest mission. So if you're grinding, you need an extra guy. So that's this guy. Archer, I'm not really fond of Archer, but it is a means to an end, because obviously you need it to unlock the thief, which is a pretty important class later on. I usually make Ramza like a thief black mage. But he's also like pretty strong as a squire thief as well. So this guy's doing archery stuff. He doesn't really have anything learned. I'm not a big fan of archers. This guy is going to be he's got a 74 bravery, so he just became a knight. He's got everything maxed out here. This was my starting chemist, for reasons that the game wanted to make him a chemist. So he'll do knight and then monk, and he'll just kind of continue down the line of doing more melee focused individuals. She's not far behind, so she is also learning knight, and then we'll probably follow with a monk. And then this is going to be my healer. She just became a white mage, so she doesn't have anything learned yet. Let's see if she can learn anything. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice and give her cure, so she's just got something to do. And then I did stop by and get everybody some equipment, but I want to... that's not what I want to do. And abilities. So basically right now she's going to be the healer, with healer focus. So I might got it might be worthwhile to keep. I think I'm gonna leave him on items, but I'm gonna change these to. I'm gonna change him to metal for sure. So he's got some different stuff, and then I think I'm gonna make him Fundaments guy as well. That way, yeah, we'll see what this does. Because what I've noticed is if I can't move and get in melee range, then they're just waiting, and you're not gaining any job points or experience. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. When we left off last time, story wise, we've got to come over to this Zekless Desert, and we need to rescue the Marquis Elmdor. We ran into the Corpse Brigade, and they said we found out that their leader was there, and so they're running around doing stuff. That's pretty poor explanation, but you can go back and watch the previous episode to see kind of what was going on. So I'm going to come over to here, and I'm just going to check out.
Welcome. So by all means.
See, I didn't think. So I ran into two issues now that my guys are so leveled. Is when you're grinding, my auto potion is using regular potions, and it's just not enough HP. So I found myself kind of getting tore down a little bit. So I need to progress the story to unlock better equipment and better items. So that's kind of one. Plus, like, it just gets kind of old grinding after a while, especially when you don't have much time to play. So you kind of want to get into the story and do some things. So here we are. So I'm going to take the group that I have. I'm not going to make any modifications, and we'll see what happens. Fighting is two groups. Certain battles require that you divide your party into two groups. There is an upper limit to how many units may be assigned to each, and both groups must contain at least one unit. When selecting units for battle, you may switch between the two groups with L2, which also allows you to place units between the groups. Okay, so we evidently have two groups here. So I guess there and
onward
there, and then we'll have him and no, I want to not do any of this. This guy needs to go away. I'm gonna put her over here. Okay, so I see my first problem is really. It would have been nice to have somebody else with items, so we're gonna have to play it a little cool.
And you've heard about the Order. They mean to finish us this time.
I've heard. So what's to become of us?
I say we forget this business and run. There's naught for it.
Agreed. If we follow Wheatgrass, he'll lead us only to our graves.
Aye, that much is plain. God's willing, Gustav's ransom of the Marquis will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life for good and... The Order! They're here!
We must silence this watch before they can raise the alarm. It's time.
Okay. So we got some monks, an archer, and some knights. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to combine the groups. Oops.
I am a Beowulf.
I'm ready.
That way it'll protect my healer.
All or nothing.
My strength has grown.
Put her kind of over here.
My turn.
He's gonna go in that doorway and hopefully just block it off until he
Right.
dies.
It's up to me.
That's who I need to get to, because he's just gonna be a rotten bastard.
I'm not done yet. Let's get this over with.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll come over here. Try to flank the archer.
I can do this.
I'm gonna move her out of the archer's line of sight. Really want to waste anything.
My time to shine.
I almost think I should pull back from that doorway and let them, like, kind of feed themselves into the meat grinder.
Easy prey.
You can count on me.
Let me think. Come on.
Yeah, that guy's gonna go. I guess I'll just keep her
My turn.
there. I'll just come over here and take this monk out.
I have you now.
I let my guard down. Got me to contend with. You're mine! No honor in defeat. To victory!
That's a pretty big hit. So I'm gonna move him in here.
The time is now.
Then I'm gonna move her. I'm gonna block the door with her.
That's the way. Here I go.
Let's take the healer over here.
I shall win glory. I see you. I'm better than this. Right.
Alright. Do Ramza in here.
I can't go on.
I'm ready to fight.
You can also breeze through a lot of the story too if you spend some time grinding.
This will do.
The enemies out in the world for the world
That's more
encounters
like
will
it.
level up, but
Wherever
these
I'm
guys,
needed.
I don't think they do. I'll come forward. Can't. Get this guy out.
No.
I got snippets. I'm gonna use some white magic here. Magic's an aim. The momentary use magic in certain abilities such as aim can take a little time before they will trigger. Length time differs according to the ability, but as a general rule, the greater an ability's impact, the longer it will take to trigger. Abilities with area effect. Many magics and abilities affect a wide area rather than a single unit. When using such actions, you may be asked to target a user unit or the tile below it. Choose target unit, ability will trigger with the unit at the center of the affected area, even should the unit move. If you choose to target a tile, the ability will trigger with that tile at the center of the area effect. If there are no units within the area effect when the ability triggers, nothing will happen. Regardless of the target chosen, if an allied unit is within the area of effect, it too will be targeted by the ability. Take care when using offensive abilities or those that inflict status elements.
Only one thing for it.
The pain will pass.
I needed that. It's time.
Damn.
Leave it to me.
Stiff opposition.
Couple more rounds and this over. Oops. Take this guy off the board.
The time is now.
Here. So yeah, that monk is level 4, and I'm level 20. So these guys don't really level up at all. That's one thing you can do with your magic users too. Is I mean that if it's staff or rod,
You waste your time.
it doesn't do that much damage in their class. It doesn't do that much damage, so you can kind of walk around and hit your own teammates and still get job points out of it.
I'm not ready to die.
These sand rats are long in the slaying. It is well no others have found us while we tarried here.
Ooh, a blind knight.
You've taken leave of your senses, Gustav.
Have I? What hope does your fool revolution hold? Dreams do not fill a man's stomach or make soft the packed earth on which he beds.
You see naught beyond the end of your nose. The crown strays, Gustav. It must be led back onto the path.
And you think yourself the man to do this? More fool you, Weegraf.
You have spoken your fill. Then we are done. Weegraf!
The Marquis.
No further. You vermin!
Stay yourself, Argath.
The Marquis is unharmed. You are free to return him to Egros.
Why release him?
The Marquis's abduction was ill done. Such craven methods serve not our ends. Let me walk free, and I will release the Marquis to your care. A fair bargain.
You mock us. You are in no position to bargain.
Enough, Argath. He speaks the truth.
Put your backs to that wall. Give me no cause to doubt your sincerity.
Oh.
Let him go, Argath.
Why do you stay me?
The Corpse Brigade is finished, in any case. There is naught to be gained by a quarrel here.
The Marquis is well. He is weak, but he would seem unharmed.
We must see him back to Egros.
Yeah, so new stock. So when you complete story missions, new stuff appears usually.
Welcome. Thought
And
catch
then
your
you
eye.
can, so yeah, a whole bunch of shit. So I'm gonna buy. Here, this does. Definitely nothing. 10%. Oh, yeah, it's a magic user deal.
And who is this for?
Let me get rid of that.
Most fetching. Many thanks. May I help with good choice?
Let's see. Where it's really an improvement. So it's the same stats. It just has some curative properties. So we'll take that. Can't equip shield. This should make things better. Academy tunic. So take my reach points down, hit points, but my magic would go up. So I think I'm going to.
This is your grand total. Most apps. This is your grand. Many thanks. This is your grand. Most app.
Mhm. Mhm.
This is your grandson. He won't be disappointed. This is your grandson. Most act.
What we'll need to do as well is check the other cities because they might
May
have
I
some
help with
different
aught? I
inventory.
await your next.
Oh, actually, I want
Greetings.
to.
After aught in particular.
Oh, and this is what I really want.
Are you happy to? Thank you very.
And then I'm gonna. Sell. I guess I can't sell. Oh,
May I
no.
be of what is it
Sure.
you're selling?
So if I sell all of these,
Are you happy with a pleasure doing?
then when they go to use auto potion, it'll use high potions.
May I be of further? After aught in particular.
Now, I don't know that I need to buy any of these
May
rods
I? Don't be a.
right now, but I'm going to save the game. I'll stop in here
Looking for aught
and
in
see
after aught in particular.
what they've got. So they've got a broadsword, some knives, flying knife. Basically
Will
same
that be come back?
stuff.
What madness possessed you that you would abandon your posts to traipse about the desert? Silence is not the answer I seek. Speak. Be quick with it.
'Twas I forced Ramza to go.
Was that the way of it, Ramza? Delita led your better judgment astray?
No. I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him.
'Tis Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as he...
You needn't be false on my behalf, Delita. It was I who chose to disregard orders.
Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them heed? Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us as bailiffs to bear the burden of example. Is it your intent to live up to your name? Or to drag it with you through the mire?
Forgive me, Lord Brother.
I believe the point is made, is it not, Diastarg? You must not allow the how of it to steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat. It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their haste to do great things. Were we not like them once?
To coddle them is to do them disservice, Your Grace. They must needs learn integrity.
So, you are Count Diastarg's younger brother. Rise, son of Galleon. Indeed, you are the very image of Barbeneth. His fire burns in your eyes, I can see it. Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls.
Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinated strikes are to be made on a number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults.
Very well, Lord Brother.
My apologies, Your Grace.
It was not of your doing, Dystag. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man we were dealing with in Gustav. A change in plans was inevitable, once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. He will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. In the end, your half-brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position.
The King's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now.
Indeed, my dear friend. I trust you will not fail me.
I can't unhear Obi-Wan Kenobi as Duke Lard. Oh,
Good day to you.
Tavern has some
Rumors,
rumors.
eh?
Capital is rife with rumors that King Andoria III's condition has taken a sudden turn for the worse. Although official word is that he has been steadily improving since his collapse at Prince Berenice's birthday celebration, the looks on the faces of his aides tell a different story. If the king should pass without naming a regent for the young prince, a battle between the council and the crown over succession seems inevitable. Many pray for the king's swift recovery, that needless conflict be averted.
Need anything else? Thank you and farewell.
Negative.
Greetings. Anyone catch your eye?
All trash. I could use another magic user. Feel like the closest thing I got.
Let me know if you need all. Yep, when you next need.
Better.
Welcome. Take us long. Who needs outfitting? May I be of foot or catch your eye?
So yeah, as you can see, there's a few different items here. So this city is more of a
May I help with aught else? Good choice.
melee equipment place.
This is your grand. Many thanks. This is your grand. Most apt. This is your grand. You won't be disappointed. This is your grand. May I help with you? You're here to sell. Are you happy with a pleasure doing? Are you happy with the price? You can't say. Are you happy? Thank you, kind. Are you happy with the... You can't say fairer than that. Are you happy? A pleasure doing... Are you happy? Thank you, kind. Are you happy? A pleasure... Are you happy? You can't say... Are you happy? Thank you, kind. Are you happy? A pleasure doing... Are you happy? Think you can't. Are you happy? You can't say. Are you happy with the pleasure doing? Are you happy? Think you can't. Are you happy with the pleasure doing business with you? Will that be higher weight?
An extra robe, but whatever. Alright, so now we're going to come down here to this brigand's den. Or not. I just realized I didn't go modify any abilities.
Aye. Understood. Victory is ours.
To battle! Right! I am a Beowulf.
I am a Beowulf. Probably. I don't want to do that. Probably want to go. That. A longbow is way farther than
this.
A bowgun.
The time is now. Whatever it takes.
Alright, 17, 144.
My turn.
I guess they're all going to come from this direction.
I can do this. Now I'll show you.
My time to shine. You need healing. I've done well.
That sucks.
You waste your time.
Right.
Yes, we'll come take out this other tanker.
To victory!
If she's got darkness, I don't know if she'll be able to hit anything. Of course not.
What's the best course?
I will not lose!
It was worth the effort.
And I'm just not very talkative. I'm incredibly tired. I quit taking a medication that makes... Well, I've been on it for almost a decade, and has some pretty nasty side effects. And I just, honestly, I don't want to be on pills the rest of my life, which is probably not the right thing to do, but this one's a kind of weird one without getting too deep into it, but makes you tired, it increases your appetite, it makes you fat, does a whole bunch of different things. I don't need any help being fat. I don't need any help being lazy. So I kind of decided that at a certain point I was going to get off of this, and the doctor's not very receptive to finding me an alternative. My GP doesn't really prefer for me to take it because, well, so I guess we'll dive into it. So this is a shrink prescribed medication, and the GP is like, what are you taking this for? This is something that we give to anorexics, so it has a multi-purpose. And he's like, dude, you're basically trying to lose weight with one hand tied behind your back. Like, how can you be expected to do anything? So, yeah, I kind of brought it up, and Shrink wasn't very receptive to making any changes to the medication. So, at a certain point, I just decided, well, what's the worst that can happen, right? Like, worst case, I just go back on it. And I've tried to get off it a couple times, and I didn't like the withdrawals are just nasty. So I'd make it like 2-3 weeks, and I'd just feel so horrible that I get back on it immediately. Everything would get fixed. So I suffered for like, it's been, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks now. The withdrawal can go anywhere from a couple weeks to a couple months to, I think max is like 6 months. So I'm in this like weird stage where like I have headaches every day, but my insomnia is just like out of control. I just have a hard time going to sleep at night, even though I take a pretty hardcore narcotic for some other stuff to fall asleep. But the combination of the two narcotics at night would do a pretty good job of knocking me out whenever I wanted to go to sleep. Now it's like I'm staring at the ceiling
I am a Beowulf.
until like super late, and I get
The
like
fruit of my
5
labors.
hours of sleep, and then I have to get up early. And long story short, it's just I don't get enough sleep during the week. So, anyway, point being that I can't. I have to get at least 7 hours of sleep. 8 hours to 9 hours is preferable. And I just don't get anywhere near that during the week. And I drive an hour either way to work, and then I work all day, so I'm gone 10 to 12 hours a day, and then everything's going on. And then the weekends have been busier because of church and stuff, so it's just, yeah, it's exhausting. So I got pretty sick last weekend and slept for like 11 hours. I must have needed it. Then the following night I slept for an additional 9. But when it comes to during the week, because I don't feel like I have enough time to unwind and do the things I like, then I'll just, I'll be up staring at the ceiling, wondering what's going on my phone, wondering like wanting to play a game, wanting to do everything but sit there and fall asleep. So I'm gonna be working on that, but yeah, it's just been. I'm used to going to bed, being asleep before 9 for sure. Preferably 8. Like Fridays, I would come home and I'd be asleep 6:30, 7 o'clock, and I just sleep because I used to wake up with the sun, and of course the sun is changing, and the time is about to change, and that's fucking everything up. But I had a dog until beginning of June, and he would get me up every morning at the crack of dawn as well. So now that he's not here with me anymore,
easy target.
I don't have that incentive either. So it's been about 7 o'clock maybe. The sun starts peeking up through the curtains enough to where it's like wakes me up. So yeah, if I don't get to bed early and I'm staying up till like midnight, 1 o'clock, I just feel horrible the next day because I'm trying to catch up on sleep from the week, and it's cast your spell already. So that's my stream of consciousness over why I don't sleep.
My turn.
But I need to start doing a better job of trying to juggle everything. I should take all the mobile devices out of my room, and then I'll have that. Not sitting there, lonely, like, what's going on Facebook? What's going on Twitter? That also tends to happen late at night, too. Sure, many people are like that. Plus, when you stop taking certain kinds of medications, like SSRIs and the like are good. I probably do need to be on them for the rest of my life, but at the same time, they turn you into a zombie or a robot or whatever. So I wasn't unhappy, or I wasn't not happy, I guess is a better word for it. But my emotions were very limited in range. Whereas off of it, I feel a little bit normal. I'm a little bit more outgoing again. So it's one of the reasons why streaming kind of started up for me again, because before I just wanted to come home and not talk to anybody. And now I can actually sit here and talk about absolutely nothing most of the time. I'm sure there's some people out there that understand where I'm coming from. Let me get that one out of the way, because 900 is a lot. That's 900 too? I don't know. Ah. I'm gonna go with 20 MP. I think it's still a little bit. I don't think I'd be successful at it yet, so I'm gonna do raise, and then I'm gonna do. Let's take a look here at this screen. So one more level. This is unlocked. Oh, wait. Yeah. I think this is Geomancer. I think this might be the Time Mage. Or that looks like a hat for the Time Mage. Time Mage, Geomancer, Mathematician, maybe? And then I think this is the Astrologer, and this is the Summoner. And then you have to have all those unlocked to get this. And in order to do that, you have to have whatever this is, and then whatever this is. I don't know. Ninja? Maybe that's the ninja. Dancer? It could be the dancer. I don't know if they have the Onion Knight or not. But I'm about to find out. Alright, so next quest, next mission.
You have my strength.
I'm ready. Just try to stop me.
To battle!
We have lost contact with the others. I fear this may be the end for us.
Do not say that. The battle is not yet over. We mustn't give in to despair. The nobles must answer for all they've wrought.
It ought not to have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive.
The enemy!
I can't remember if you killed Meliadoul.
I owe you a debt of gratitude for rescuing the Marquis.
Get her in
I
here.
pray I am able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this.
Pretty sure she's a fairly
How
powerful.
can you nobles live as you do and yet hold your head so high?
I do like that, like the Corpse Brigade people, for the most part, are they've got kind of that Cockney accent that, I don't know, I guess foreigners, maybe even people in Britain, would consider as kind of that like lower class dialect.
We are not chattel. We are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us? That we were born between a different set of walls? Do you know what it means to hunger? To sup for months on naught but broth of bean? While you wage your wars that you might grow fat, we are made to starve. You call us thieves, but it is you who steal from us the right to live.
You, no less human than we? Now there's a beastly thought. You've been less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother in whatever gutter saw you sired. You've been chattel since you came into the world, drenched in common blood.
By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd thing?
Oops.
'Tis heaven's will.
Heaven's will? You would pin your bigotry on the gods. No god would fain forgive such sin, much less embrace it. All men are equal in the eyes of the gods.
Men, yes, but the gods have no eyes for chattel.
Ramza, is this woman truly our enemy?
She's about to go slinging some spells, so yeah.
I am a Beowulf.
That's the way.
I just throw stones.
I'm ready.
She's gonna hit me with the thunder spell. Right in the middle of everybody. Holy fuck.
You don't have me yet.
Stronger than ever.
Alright, so we definitely need to spread out. That is for certain. So I'm gonna come up here and see if I can get rid of this jabroni.
To give.
I can do this.
Whatever it takes.
I will move. Where should I move her? I'll move her up here for now. I don't want to blow all my magic points.
Sorry, my friends.
Perfect. And then we'll put her in the doorway. So the white mage can't. Oh, I guess I missed. They had a knight there.
Substitute for experience.
Or is that? Oh, that's her. Probably. Whoops. Bitch.
You can stand, yes?
Oh, well, that's some horse shit.
Now I may fight on.
Yikes.
Hardly a scratch.
Okay. Oh.
This looks grim.
My turn.
That's unfortunate. I can't get at the magic user. I guess I'll come over here.
This is bad.
There's no other way. For justice my soul burns. With fury my fists roar. Pummel! Take this!
What now?
Oh, okay.
We can win this.
I think I can come around back here. I don't know if I can jump up there or not.
My strength has grown.
No, not like this.
Okay. Now, we'll move her in here.
God
Hello.
help me.
What's the best course?
Death or glory?
It's time.
We gotta get rid of these guys before she heals them.
I have you now!
Whatever it takes. You lose!
What?
What? Seems like a waste of time.
I'm ready. I was foolish.
There's no other way.
Right.
I don't know if I can hit her this far up.
It was worth the effort.
Oh, shoot.
With this new power,
my turn. It's over!
Brother.
It is over.
Lay down your sword. Resist us not, and your life will yet be spared.
I got another iron sword.
I'm no more than chattel to you, am I? So have my head and be done with it.
Do you truly hold us to be so foul?
do it, Ramza. She fights as a corpse. Let her become one in truth. She's a foe and a traitor, an enemy of House Beowulf. The world has no place for such wretches. Her claim to life is forfeit. Spare her now, and you place your seal on the warrants for our own deaths. It's her or us, Ramza. Strike her down!
Try as I might, Ramza, I cannot think this woman our enemy.
Have you lost your wits?
She is no more chattel than you or I.
You would turn against our cause, Delita. I should have expected as much.
You deny me even the mercy of an honorable death. Pox on you and your pity. So long as you bear the name Beowulf, you will ever remain an enemy to me. You do well to remember that.
I don't think that's the case.
Delita? What have we done?
A pox on your pity, indeed.
At that moment, Egros, the Beowulf Mance.
No! I won't go! Release me!
Be quick about it.
Let go of me! Help! Zobog!
Oh! Yeah!
Time to cut my losses. Are you unhurt?
Yes, but Tetra...
Yes, I know.
Lord Brother!
Worry not. I am fine. Alma, are you all right?
They did not harm me, but you're bleeding.
In no fevered dream would I have thought the brigade so bold to strike us here. They must have come for me.
5 among our guard are slain, and Tetra taken. Like as not to ease their escape.
Find them. Search every den and dovecot if you must.
Please, brother, you mustn't speak.
Accursed rebels.
Dice dog!
Someone! Anyone!
Okay.
Yes?
Mystic. That's what that was. Mystic. So Mystic. Time Mage. Geomancer? That could be a Geomancer. And I think this is Mathematician, Arithmetician, whatever. And for Summoner.
Well?
Okay. I'll pick these up. Because why not? I mean, with the magic users, I can't really use my principle starting at like the highest job point cost ability because like cast speeds are slow, the required magic points are pretty high, so it leaves you with little choices during the round. But if you go the opposite way and grab all like kind of your Kira, Kiraga, and kind of go in that type of an order of operations, you'll notice like your magic costs 6, then 10, then 16, then 20. So as you're leveling up, and getting better equipment and stuff, and doing story missions, you'll have more magic points to be able to compensate for those things. I'm gonna go back to Egros. I better save my game real quick.
I'm told you handled your duties most efficiently. Leave the aftermath in our brother's capable hands, and take a much-deserved rest. You've done well. Fear not for me. My wounds are not as grave as they might seem.
Lord Brother, what of Titra?
The Order of the Northern Sky will begin a full-scale assault on the brigade as soon as their garrison is found.
But...
The enemy is routed. Even counting those fled, less than 100 of their number remain. Their leader yet eludes us. But time grows short for Wheatgrass foals.
And for Titra as well. You would leave her to her fate.
I have taken measures to ensure Titra's well-being. The attack waits upon her safe return, however long that may take. Titra is as a sister to me. I would never turn my back on her.
Think matters through, Delita. Where would you even go? You must calm yourself.
Calm myself? My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm?
I would have you obey reason. We know not where to begin. To search now would be fruitless.
Fruitless? You speak of my sister's life!
You heard my Lord Brother. He said he would not abandon her. But there's little we can do. Delita, I cannot breathe. Forgive me, Ramza. Are you all right? I'll be fine.
I'd not believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you.
You call my brother a liar?
I do. I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid.
What did you say?
I said he would be a fool to hold back an army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood.
Why, you...
Stop this, Delita!
Release me! Damn you, Ramza! Release me!
It's as I've always said. Common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita. You don't belong in our world. You should be licking our boots with the rest of your ilk, churl.
That does it.
Enough, Delita. And you as well, Argath.
Open your eyes, Ramza. Delita is not one of us. It isn't proper that you should mix with such as he. Surely you see that.
Delita is my friend, and a dear one. We've been as brothers all our lives.
And that blinds you to the truth. You're a man grown, Ramza. It's time you left the playthings of your boyhood behind. You are a son of House Beowulf. A birth high even among the highborn. Such company ill suits you. Your brothers see this, I am sure. Even if you choose not to.
Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Ramza's judgment.
Be gone from my sight, and do not think to return.
Your words cut deep, Ramza. Are we not friends?
Remove yourself. I'll not ask again.
The brigade makes its base at Zeekton. Your lord brother told me himself. You've no hope of reaching the fortress from the fore. Their defenses are too strong. A rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend. You'll need it.
Be gone!
Goodbye. Okay. So, if you haven't played this before, hopefully you're kind of, and this is your first story playthrough, or watch in this case, you're kind of getting a sense of how things are becoming more complex. You start with a very simple MacGuffin. You got a bunch of kids. They're in a military academy, basically, with each other. It's kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons campaign of olden days. You all meet in a tavern, and somebody says, "I got a job. Who's interested?" And a motley crew of individuals takes what's supposed to be an easy job, and that turns into a campaign of sorts. So now we're starting to get little sprinklings of some political intrigue. We've got this dichotomy of the commoner versus the, I guess, royalty, and what it means to be born into the world. So there's a lot going on here, and it's only going to get more complex later. But the voice acting, I wasn't sure about it at first, but it's really pretty good. So it does make all the difference. Of course, I don't have to read it all, so that's also really good. But I think I'm going to leave it there. It's been about an hour and a half, so that's why I've been trying to limit things between an hour and a half, and we got through, I don't know, 2 or 3 story missions plus an extra battle. So for those that like to just pop in and check out a story mission, you got a little bit extra today. So anyway, tomorrow's still scheduled, a Monday session, and we'll do about an hour. So hopefully we'll come up here to Zeekton Fortress, and we'll complete that mission. And then I think so we're leaving it kind of a great cliffhanger point right now, because I think after this mission, stuff really starts to pop off. It may even be pretty close to the end of this chapter. So pretty excited to get to that. But anyway, until then, let's save the game. Till then, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.